वो नाला है बच्चा, वो अभी हाँ तो अभी वो पता है वो कंपनी उसको क्या बोल रही है कि आप अभी 1,20,000 रुपए अकाउंट में रखो, आपको ये आ जाएगा 9 लाख रुपए आ जाएंगे।
वो भी जाएंगे
वही ना, तो क्या होगा अगर उसके अकाउंट में रखा तो वो लोग उसके अकाउंट में एक्सेस कर सकते हैं ना, वो खींच ले पैसे वहां पे। तो
उसको बोलना सबको दीदी, अरे अभी तो वो अकाउंट भी नहीं यूज कर सकते थे।
कुछ नहीं हो सकता, गया वो पैसा, वो साइबर क्राइम में नहीं फिर वो गए साइबर क्राइम में। वहां पे उन्होंने बोला कि ये जो वेबसाइट है वो लीगल है, ऐसा उन्होंने बोला, बट वो श्योर नहीं है क्योंकि अब तक तो ऐसा कुछ सुनने में नहीं आया, बट देखते हैं। अगर आप ये कंपनी अगर 3 घंटे से पहले अगर फाइल करते, 3 दिन पहले अगर आप ये कंपनी फाइल करते तो कुछ आपके पैसे वापस आ सकते थे, अभी कोई चांस
नहीं। बट फिर अब अभी जब तुम लोग अकाउंट में जरूर पैसा आई तो वो लोग ले ही सकते हैं ना, तो वो अकाउंट ही बंद करना पड़ेगा।
अरे नहीं, उसमें कैसा है, उनका जो अकाउंट है उसमें पैसे डालते हैं, उनका अलग से अकाउंट है ना।
तेरे क्या चाचा का ना,
हाँ
अलग से अकाउंट है।
हाँ,
और वही अकाउंट का नंबर उस बच्चे ने डाला है ना उस रजिस्ट्रेशन में।
क्या किया मुझे नहीं पता, मतलब मेरे को इतना पता है कि उसका पूरा अकाउंट भी चेक में वो 2 लाख रुपए भी डूबी गए। वो पता है गवर्नर इंसान क्या बोल रहा है अभी कि नहीं अभी नहीं आएंगे ऐसे कैसे आए थे 15,000 ये भी आ जाएंगे। उसने पता है उसकी माँ एक रुपये डफर, वो बंदी ने सोना एक खरीद कर दिया, हाँ 2 लाख रुपए निकालने के लिए। एंड वो ऑलरेडी डेथ में नाना जी जो अभी बोल रहे हैं कि नहीं आपको लोग को पैसे आ जाएंगे, मैं अभी ये करूंगा क्या करूंगा, केस फाइल करूंगा। भाई मैं 15 साल के बच्चे की कौन सुनेगा, भगवान।
पीछे नहीं सर कुछ करता
उसका मालूम मजे दे रहा उसको भी, पर करती भी ऐसा, कल भी क्यों मारी वो फूक, मैं कल आत्म सरकार का वो डर रही थी सच में।
तो मोटी
रहने बहन
मेरे सब मुझे क्या बोलते
वो गवारी उसकी शक्ल देखिए,
देखिए
देखिए तूने देखिए वो जो इतने पतले, तू तो परफेक्ट होता है एकदम, तू नीडर पतली इधर मोटी कुछ नहीं होती पीछे। अब मुझे होता है मतलब सुकड़े एकदम से मोटे और बहुत कर देते हैं, उसको बोल खुद की शक्ल नहीं देते।
यार बहुत ज्यादा
नीड हो जाएगा
ना, मुझे तू मोटा तू पतला
ये मजबूर है। कौन बोल रहे थे कोई, को पकड़ा ही नहीं, मुझे तो समझ में नहीं आ रहा था सब क्या भी उनको रट्टा मारना पड़ेगा या फिर गिरिराज सर का वीडियो।
मैं तो देखती हूँ भाई,
है ना
एग्जाम के पहले देखती हूँ, एग्जाम के
विराट पर मिल गया भाई के भाई आ गया। सो कौन कर इसको सब बोल रहे हैं सब ब्रेन में चला गया टाइम पास में।
क्यों करती है ऐसे?
मैं कल भी पता नहीं क्या पंचायत हो रही थी, उसको गई उसको बुधवार।
तुम क्या कीड़े जैसे उल्टा उल्टा घूमी हुई है?
भाई मैं जब गिरी क्या तो भी तो क्या मुझे पंचायत है मैं फंस गई वो सर को
क्या हुआ? देखो मैं अभी इतना देर हो गया तो आ गई।
अरे मेरे को सर बोल रही क्या बोलती हो तुम मुझसे ऐसे वैसे सर को भरोसा नहीं किया मुझ पे सर बोलती है गॉड नॉट लाइक अ गर्ल यू आर लाइक अ बॉय अबे क्या ही बोलूं मैं फिर बाद में यार वो भी डांट देते You don't do this. He's such a good boy. मेरा आप सर good हो।
भाई ऐसा क्या कर दिया
बोले तो मैंने सिर्फ ऐसे किया और कुछ सर रुके ना
तो पहले क्या पंचायत तुमको सिखाने लगे खूब मारेंगे।
सोना सुना अगर ये भी गया ना तो मैं घर जाते ना कोई गाड़ी के आगे आ जाऊंगी मैं उससे मरूंगी नहीं मैं ट्रेन के नीचे आऊंगी
क्या पहले का साथ बड़ा रेजिस्ट्रेशन
और सब बिना सांस लेती हूँ तो सो जाता है
तो कर रही है मेरी बात में इतना क्यों ऑफेंड हो रहा है?
बनवाता था वो तुम्हारी दोस्त देखा
भैया आज से मैं तेरे को भैया बोलूंगी ठीक है खुश
माफ कर दे वो
माफ कर दिया बोल
अभी सेकंड मार रही हूँ
देख मैं तो और कुछ बोला ना तो समझ में तो ना ये कर देंगे फोन कर देंगे पेरेंट्स को तेरे को तो पता है मैं तो तेरी छोटी बहन जैसी ना छोटी बहन है ना फिर बड़ी बहन फिर
अरे बेटा
देखो चाहिए हमने बड़े से तारीफ करना कि चाहिए अच्छी स्टडीज करेगा मैं तुम्हें एक चॉकलेट दूंगी 10 रुपए का मोमोज वड़ा पाव देखा तू तो मेरा दोस्त है यार है ना देख मैं तेरे को भूली नहीं करती आजकल तू आया मैंने तो हेलो बोला देख कितनी अच्छी बंदी हूँ मैं तू अकेले ना पड़े इसलिए मैंने तो हेलो बोला
सर आके ना पिटे तो तू पिटे
देखा we are friends right नहीं मैं देखो परेशान
What happened?
she was with friends.
Good evening once again.
good evening sir
Thank you. Please sit down. So let's start. The right wing.
smart parenting and
Who? Why is it so?
अरे यार मैं बोल रही हूँ
Access to this website is restricted.
मैं तो मेरे जो भी पैसे हैं ना 300
Oh, I'm observing next 1 hour. You only. You're under
Sir,
scanner.
you told them already that you call my parents.
No.
You told them.
It all depends how you in my lectures. है ना? You understand my words? Thank you. Hey, what is the next point that I have to explain to you guys? I think for the क्या होगा? So normal. Yeah, autism किसने बोला था तुमको? You know what is autism by the way? तो अपने ऊपर कुछ भी थोपो मत. You are a normal girl only. Is she going for treatment something like that?
जाना पड़ेगा शायद से
कुछ नहीं जाना पड़ेगा. You are normal.
इसकी वजह से लोगों को ट्रीटमेंट चाहिए.
हाँ, ये बात है. Hey, फिर से बोल करो.
क्या बोला भैया?
Now look here. This is the water. We have Arabian Sea here, and we have something called we have Bengal. So the regions which are located closer to this, I'll say Mumbai only, है ना? And we have a place in Delhi, not Delhi, Delhi only, which we call it as a landlocked place. You know what is the meaning of the word landlocked? It is surrounded by only land. There is no water. So this region, which is very close to the sea, will be experiencing something called as land breeze, है ना? सुना है? And sea breeze during day and night. Are you understanding what is land and sea breeze? Whereas this region does not have it. So normally this region is having a extreme climate. I hope you might have seen, or if you have gone Delhi during winter, the winters are very severely cold. Even during the summer, Mumbai is also hot. I'm not saying it is not hot, but Delhi experiences the hottest. There is a wind called Loo. Have you heard about? Hot, dry, dusty wind, which experience normally in UP, Bihar, and even it passes through Delhi also. So, what is the influence we are studying? Distance from the sea. If any region is located closer to the sea, it will experience not tropical, milder, medium, not very hot, not very cold. If it is inside the land, away from the sea, it will experience which climate?
Extreme climate.
समझ में आ रहा है? So that is the influence of sea. Understood? So put this heading in your notebook. I'll give it because it comes separately for answer. Distance from the sea. वो तो उसमें मार्क कर देना बस. That is not to be separate. Yes. You want to write?
No.
Okay.
So you mark कर दो.
हाँ ये थोड़ा important है. Separately आता है. Next point है distance from the sea. कोई point नहीं है. Right. Regions located near to the sea. Regions located near to the sea experiences moderate climate as they experience. What did I write it on the board? Land and sea breeze. Land and sea breeze. Full stop. Second point, continue, same heading only. It moderates. It moderates. The climate. Example, Mumbai located near to Arabian Sea.
Sir, sorry to disturb.
No problem.
So we are planning to keep an extra lecture for them tomorrow.
For me,
Upcoming.
हाँ ठीक है, वो announce कर दीजिए ना.
Yeah, so
हाँ.
4:15 to 6:15 चलेगा आपको?
What?
4:15 to 6:15
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah, all everyone.
Yeah.
For
So,
which?
Subject they are asking.
social science.
For which subject?
आप दिया था ना अभी?
Why?
हाँ, भाग्यश्री मैम का lecture.
History.
History.
So it's
So we need civics as well.
हाँ civics का ही
Civics
civics
का,
का.
अच्छा.
हाँ तो same teacher है ना. She will decide. Don't worry. Teacher is same ना. How is
आपका भी 4:15 to 6:20 है सर. 5 minutes break के सर. चलेगा ना?
Yes.
अभी कुछ issue है बोलो because they are planning for you only.
अभी we are scheduling it now.
हैं?
ठीक है ना?
हाँ tell him straight away what are you I am going for. ये आवेगा. अरे बोल रही जल्दी.
I'm going for finals cricket.
What time it is? हैं?
तो मैं छोड़ दिया था ना सब.
अभी मेरे से बोली थी एक काम करो जाने से पहले she will control
cricket तो रात को होता है ना?
हाँ,
3 बजे चालू होता है Okay sir, I'll be there.
Okay. Then करो ना एक lecture ना.
मुझे लगा प्लेयर में से और ये मार खाएगा किधर जाके
Okay.
she wants to control.
Okay, sir.
3 बजे
No
होता
problem.
है मैच.
ये कहाँ जा रही है?
अरे वो देख नहीं जा रही है.
दिवाली पर कौन सा इंडिया
They are also Australian. They come here with this.
फाइनल्स मैच फाइनल्स वुमेन
कल है.
गर्ल्स 3 बजे. But you should not underestimate.
हाँ वो देखा है तुम्हारा एक्टिविटी. अच्छे काम.
No sir.
I like it. In fact, अरे in fact पहले फुटबॉल होता था ना, women's फुटबॉल होता था ना, कितने मैचेस थे. उसे क्यों गया? Because एंट्री फ्री था. चलो
जेनेवा
हाँ
ओ,
जेनेवा कौन है
जेनेवा अरे वो बंदी जिसने कल का मैच जिताया
मेरे को क्रिकेट नहीं पता मेरे को विकेट तो
Who is in final? India and Australia only. But India is in
Not Australia. Australia.
Ah, really? India was.
India won.
Ah, I know
Now
that.
it's South Africa.
Ooh, how is the team of South Africa strong?
I don't.
सच लो तर कोई डिफरेंट कर दिया
Sir, how about India? Good chances of winning.
यस
तो कल तो उधर पूरा
I'm going to meet Jenny.
कौन है?
जेनेवा
she's the one from Australia
अरे I'm going to meet her because my father's best friend's student.
ठीक, वो सब बात नहीं अभी पढ़ेगा कल तो चुपचाप लेक्चर पे आएगा बस इसको बस लाइमलाइट में रहने दो कुछ काम तो है नहीं पड़ेगा
so I
तो
think you single
स्टोरी बहुत
right
सारा
up in comparison to
एग्जांपल मुंबई
located near to Arabian Sea experience Mumbai located to Arabian Sea experiences moderate climate. Next para, write down regions which are located far away from sea. Regions located far away from sea example Delhi or Delhi, how do you pronounce? Which is a landlocked region. Example Delhi, which is a landlocked region. Experiences
sorry
just one minute. Experiences extreme climate. Hence, next point. Distance from the sea influences the climate of a given region. Okay, that's it. Now check this and tell me.
sir so you told that Delhi experiences an extreme temperature so if it's monsoon season will it experience like heavy rainfall
There goes. We are talking influence of the sea over the temperature only.
so they have
Rainfall का तो मैंने बात ही नहीं किया. अभी you know 2 days before cloud seeding was taking place in Delhi. How many of you don't know what is cloud seeding? Most of you don't know. You know what is cloud seeding? Tell me what is it?
like clouds come near the surface and like it's all black sheet
ब्लैक
Wait.
Clouds.
What do you tell me?
so basically they so कुछ बारिश लाते हैं
Artificial rain is created. The first thing in the world was China, which had the supremacy of the technology.
ना Dubai
तो दुबई चाइना से लेके किए खुद से. There are 3 main chemicals.
दुबई में फ्लड भी हुआ
दुबई में जो फ्लड्स आए थे वो अनवांटेड एक्सटेंड किया है उन्होंने. अभी what India has done now, China and India are little bit closer as compared to China has given the technology. Cloud seeding is done 3 days before. Existing clouds रहना चाहिए and I will tell what is the chemical. I will show you some videos. Through helicopter, through chopper, through the outlet they spray that chemical. And वो chemical क्या करता है? Already existing cloud में जाके बैठ जाता है. And it becomes denser. When it becomes more denser, it drops. In fact, China तो एक बार claim कर लिया we can create artificial sun also. अभी China है कुछ भी move artificial उसने तो cow भी export किया है and Americans use cow to fire
artificial cow
beef. And कुछ टाइम पर इंडिया में लोग ने बोला artificial और लोग ने राइस डाल दिया.
सब आर्टिफिशियल तो लोग
हाँ China is like that only. तो Indians used to burn the rice and see कि वो प्लास्टिक बनता है कि नहीं. हाँ कुछ राइस में उन लोगों ने ऐड कर दिया, वो राइस आके ऐसे चिपक जाता था। तो China is China. Cloud seeding is a good technology. I'm not saying that, but if you mess up with the what do you call it, environment or nature, nature will give you a fireback. That is what has happened in Dubai. दुबई के पास बहुत पैसा है, शायद उसने बोला चलो कर, because to settle down the pollution. The pollution is very high in Delhi.
Dubai में हुआ क्या, basically they put the chemical, but then rain did not come and they kept putting more chemical.
And
That is why excessive chemicals were sprayed.
And then suddenly
All of a sudden it busted out and floods came in Dubai. तो दुबई है, वो तो अमेरिकन्स को बोलते हैं जिस समुद्र में बैठा वो भी गोल्ड का है। अरे सच है। तो डोनाल्ड ट्रम्प को बोलता है तू उठ फिर मैं देखता हूँ गोल्ड देखी। ऋषि क्या बोलता है? Because they have a lot of money, but money doesn't mean that you mess up with the environment. The environment will give you fight back. She was very much worried. So ये आइलैंड के बीचों बीच ये है, आप कैसा भी वो वीडियो देखा तो बच्चे समझ गए वो बार्गन आइलैंड तो बहुत दूर है, वो एक्चुअली टच ही नहीं किसी के साथ, आइलैंड पर कोई रहता भी नहीं। तो और वो भी कैसा है 75 में हुआ, फिर 1985 में हुआ, फिर 2000 में हुआ, फिर 2025 में हुआ। गैप इज देयर, बट द वोल्केनो इज नॉट close.
Big news is
No, even if it happens also, it becomes a side point for the tourists. It's not going to influence any of the ingredients. So let it be. If it was in the main island, like the island, the main island, so then it is a trouble for travel. Okay, so let's proceed with the next one. Distance of the sea, Sanja. Ocean currents I'm reading and marking. Let us go a little bit quick. Ocean currents along with the underlying onshore winds affect the climate. So what is the meaning of the word onshore and offshore? My dear buddy, I'm reading. You are marking some point
no,
on your.
I was putting a picture.
Wait, on the elbow?
No.
क्या ऐसा वैसा है? हाँ, वो थोड़ी सी अभी ठीक लग रही है, तुम लोग दोनों जल्दी उसको भी अपना ग्रुप में ले लो। She is already getting pretty issues, but she has promised me she is going to be, my good student, as I told her. That's all. Okay, next point. For example, any coastal area underline with warm or cold currents flowing past it. Okay, what is the other word for past? Cross it. मतलब उसे आगे wind, but the Himal. It will be warmed or cooled, underline, warmed or cooled if the winds are onshore. In 9th standard, we have this chapter, pressure and winds, ICC. So there I teach them what is onshore winds and what is offshore winds. Onshore winds are those winds which are close to the coastal region. Offshore the land side, and some winds are cold currents, some are warm currents. सुना है cold and warm currents. Labrador is a cold current. Kuroshia is a warm current. ये सब currents मतलब ocean current का नाम है. तो अगर वो current already cold है और अपना एरिया से flow होता है, तो it will reduce the temperature. And if it is a hot current and it is flowing through a region which is very cold, it will balance the temperature. So that is the influence of which current? Ocean currents. So what are ocean currents? Currents which blow from ocean towards the land. Okay. चलो. Relief underline physiography. उसके ऊपर 3 open bracket. Physiography के ऊपर open bracket right? Mountains, plateaus and plains. Oh, about here. इसके ऊपर bracket open करो. And right, उसके ऊपर बोला उसी का open करो. Mountains, plateaus and plains. If anybody asks you what is physiography, this is what. Okay. Plays an important role in plains. Now tell me why do you go to mountains? किसी ने बोला सर मुझे ट्रैकिंग पसंद है, किसी ने बोला सर the air is pure, किसी ने बोला climate is cool. Whereas low-lying region that time it will be very hot. Is physio? Yes. If it is a plain region, sir, normally sunlight is good, matlab hot. Sir, then plains, if they have alluvial soil, good water, what do we generally do? Agriculture. So all these 3 features disturb the climate. Correct. Let us go to this El Nino. Yeah, actually, my video will be there are two currents which have a big influence on Indian climate. One is El Nino, another is La Nina. Okay, I mean, El Nino I am reading and La Nina will become. This name is given to the periodic development underline a warm ocean current coming from Peru. Where is this Peru? It is in South America. South America. Temporary replacement of underline. Temporary, only underline temporary of cold Peruvian current. ये एल नीनो इफेक्ट कहां से निकलता है? चिली से, है ना, साउथ अमेरिका, एंड इट हैज अ बिग इन्फ्लुएंस ऑन इंडिया. एल नीनो, low temperature and high pressure, and La Nino, high temperature and low pressure. Look at both the videos, because in one of the branches they've asked me. So they have asked what is La Nino and El Nino. Let's understand these two effects. And थोड़ा सा tricky है, but
please open.
why are you shooting? Why this is coming out to me? I didn't play anything.
so much video.
नॉर्मल वेट कर. ये सब 2 दिन की. अगर ये ऐसे ही रहना चाहिए, देखते हैं, because that is not in your character. Normal करो यार.
So then what is in my character?
I don't know. I have come once in a week only. मेरे सामने तो बहुत अच्छी दिखती है, फिर मेरे पेट पीछे कुछ भी करती रहती है. Then, hey, shall we?
Yes.
Now I don't talk about. देखो ये दोनों इफेक्ट पता है. नीनो एंड लार्ज. India. Was it? आप लोग सब लोग लिखो, नोटबुक में. El Nino is it's a Latin word, Peruvian word only. The little boy and La Nina is little. El Nino rainfall दूर भगाता है और La Nina rainfall ज़्यादा लाता है. वो बताइए.
A little child.
हाँ, child लिखो. ये उसने boy लिखा है. Okay, play it. हाँ. And these clubs 17. We go to 17. It weakens the rainfall schedule. Weaken the rainfall schedule. Under La Nina, right, strengthens the rainfall. Just pause it. Under La Nina, you write strengthens the Indian monsoon. Strengthens. And what El Nino does?
Weekends.
Weakens. Actually, वो अगर positive way में रहेगा ना, it is good, but it's normally negative.
And sir, La
And
Nina
then the
Strengthens the Indian monsoon.
so La Nina like for how many years?
That they didn't tell it. Wait, let's see.
7 years.
That is for El Nino.
So El Nino.
मतलब ये 2 से 7 साल के बीच में एक बार उसका इन्फ्लुएंस इंडिया में देखते हैं. Hit the button. Keys.
अगर आज 2015 को हुआ तो अभी 2022 में होना चाहिए.
वो अभी न्यूज इंडियन मेट्रोलॉजिकल डिपार्टमेंट आपको बताता है. Because now the extended monsoon that you and we are seeing, we do not know what is the effect. Cyclone तो नहीं है, that's for sure. Because cyclone होता तो you could have been seriously affected. But these are some maybe like makeshift monsoon or maybe this La Nina effect. We don't know. Let metro department confirm. कि अभी ये नवंबर तक कैसा बारिश है. देखो अभी भी आज मॉर्निंग रेनफॉल तो ऐसा लगा it is as good as monsoon season only. Heavy rainfall ना. Okay, let's read El Nino हुआ. अभी एक काम करो नोटबुक में put the heading as these seasons because every time में ये रहेगा and copy it on the season as it is. मैं पूरा season explain करूँगा.
The cold weather season December.
हाँ 2001 201 में वो 4 seasons. Cold weather season December to Feb डालो. Hot weather season March to May डालो and put the months inside the bracket so that it becomes easy for your examination. These seasons. So you follow that, but when I start explaining, I'll explain in such a way that you'll never forget the 4 seasons. But वो order change होगा. When and don't wait. Because when we are going to write in the school notebook, we will follow the order that you are writing. Tomorrow morning I have kept the lecture, extra lecture, 7:30 for my not feeling this. For ICSE 10th economics, because I have a huge syllabus to complete. मेरा almost every batch खत्म हो गया, except yours. Okay. So now let's see seasons. देखो, India is one country, since it is located in a very strategic location. We feel that India का जो seasons है ना distinctive है. You know what is distinctive? It follows the timeline. But for last 2 years or 1.5 years, you also see कि there is a disturbance. You know what is disturbance? देखो, Diwali में you are getting ready to enjoy the firecrackers. And what was our Diwali? Sir, rainbow lora sir, मैं कैसे करेगा? Now as you are playing Halloween, अभी हमारे इंडिया में तो Halloween, very few people understand what is Halloween means. Knows it? अच्छा, your school also does it. हाँ, so Halloween तक अगर rainfall आएगा, what is the? Maybe I will Christmas, maybe we will get rainfall. I'm not saying it. So there is some change in the pattern, but it may be a temporary or may not be a temporary. We do not know. But since India has observed the 4 seasons, I will write the first one. It is advancing monsoon. Abhi mat likhna, I will explain. The word is advancing monsoon because this is the time monsoon enters India, and it is in the month of June to September. And it is just next to the summer season. So we call this as summer monsoon as well. After this, we have season of retreating monsoon. Come on, repeat. Season of everyone.
Season of retreating monsoon.
Corner everyone should be good. Others.
Season of retreating monsoon.
It is only for a period of only 1 month, and it is October to November. And this is the time entire country is setting up for winter. So this is also called winter monsoon. They'll confuse you in the paper. Don't get confused. The first monsoon that you are seeing is summer monsoon. Other, we will show the direction is southwest. This is winter monsoon because iska direction northeast. This is more or less for entire India. Come on, say. Where is the other monsoon? जो अभी चल रहा है? अभी किधर चल रहा है? It is 2 states. One is TN, and another is Andhra Pradesh. Come on, say. But not entire. That also, which is closer to Bay of Bengal, coastal parts only. And this is very good for them for rabi crops, जो winter में होता है. Next to this season, we are generally experiencing, ये winter begin हो रहा है, so we say it is cool and dry winter. Come on, say. What will be the months? It will be November to December. And everybody feels, sir, abhi bacha ek hi season hai. What is that? Arey bolo, what is that season?
Summer.
Summer. How do you write summer? It is hot, है ना? And
Hot weather season.
humid summer. Very, what do you call it?
Sir, winter is till February.
No, my dear. I only correct. She's absolutely right. Sorry. Thank you. And this will be March to
Sir, December to February.
करता हूँ. March to May. ज़्यादा explanation में घुस गए. Now you see these all 4 seasons. As she was asking me, sir, should we not change the season's name? It has been followed for 50 years, for example. It has been following for last 60 years. But in between 1 or 2 years, we had some changes. Like this year is exclusive. अभी पता नहीं अपना विंटर देखो, अभी देखो 4-5 बजे वो सनसेट दिखता है अपने को, and 6:32, so winter is also there, and a bit of rainfall is also there. No, but actually this is which season for Maharashtra? Winter, right? So why winter, why summer, why advancing, and why retreating? You have to understand. Is it clear? So wherever you have written, you have to write in the exam the same pattern, correct? but then you can remember this because I'm going to explain. So in the next page, write only this heading and write this into bracket. Write this heading, write this into bracket. No, ये only explain ही करेगा, मैं notes नहीं देगा. अभी मैं only explain ही कर रहा हूँ, notes will see. Because this is very important part of your chapter. Write down. All what I have written, because this is how the explanation will begin. सीधा नहीं आ सकता है, but maybe to clarify to add. You will also not tease her. I'm vouching on the girls, मतलब तू भी थोड़ा मस्ती करता है. ठीक है बाबा, जो भी करता मत कर, ठीक है? If she is saying sorry and she does not repeat, I hope you don't instigate her to do that. Correct? You are a good boy. She is a very good girl. Hopefully. देखो ये एज में क्या मस्ती आई फील दिस इज द एज यू शुड एंजॉय योर स्कूल इफ यू प्ले एनीथिंग इज देयर
Sports.
okay
Oh.
what do you play then
No, I was used to do a lot of things. Like, you know what?
Like this girl, huh?
I didn't know. She plays sports. I do everything. Like, I learned
Studies.
Kathak. I done
कोई भी
Bharatanatyam.
कंप्लीट नहीं है
नहीं. अरे भरतनाट्यम में बहुत टाइम लगता है कंप्लीट करने में.
हां तो कटक क्या है
हाँ मतलब कथक 1 ईयर के लिए किया था, फिर वो बोरिंग लगा, फिर वो छोड़ दिया. फिर
हर
साथ
जगह
साथ
वही है.
फ्री
क्या
स्टाइल.
फ्री स्टाइल
हाँ वो सीखा, फिर बाद में
ये 14 साल की उम्र में आपने ये क्या पेट से स्टार्ट कर लिया
अरे नहीं वो सीखा. फिर एबेकस के मैंने सारे लेवल्स कर दिए थे.
क्या अबैकस
हाँ.
इट इज अ लर्निंग प्लेटफॉर्म
फिर बाद में मैंने एक बहुत बड़ा
अभी क्या
कोर्स
कर
करा.
रहा है अभी क्या
तीन अरे सुन तो पहले ना मैंने 3 साल का एक कोर्स किया था जिसमें आई कुड रीड ब्लाइंड फोल्ड करके मैं रीड कर सकती हूँ.
वो क्या है मैंने जाना है.
हाँ
Okay.
थोड़ा सा आगे
ये दूसरा
आई कुड रीड.
ठीक है ठीक
हाँ अभी मैं सीख रही हूँ. बैडमिंटन एडवांस लेवल में थी पर अभी के लिए छोड़ दिया. हाँ
आई थिंक जैसे इसके मम्मी से मिलके मेरा जरा वार्तालाप हुआ है, तुम्हारी मम्मी से भी मिलके वार्तालाप करा है ना बच्चा. शी इज गेटिंग इन सर ने मेरा सब कुछ
हाँ
बोल दिया.
और फिर मैं एडवांस लेवल में हूँ.
I still play football full team.
ठीक. Let us come back to our topic. The first season. Could anybody tell me why the monsoon is advancing?
Because at that time we get more rainfall.
And the other time
Not that much.
you don't get rainfall at all.
हाँ.
Now look here. Now both the monsoon I can simultaneously explain. Just try to understand. No need to write everything. Okay. So this is that first monsoon which I'll be explaining, and this is the second monsoon which you have to understand. So the word is SW monsoon. What is the meaning of the word SW? Everyone,
Southwest monsoon.
come on, everyone.
Southwest monsoon.
अरे भैया, तू क्या है? What is any monsoon?
Northeast monsoon.
Boy, what are you doing? आवाज सुनिए यार. So here it is summer monsoon. Correct? Here it is referred as winter monsoon. Now let us understand that word summer or southwest. It is in the month of June, but ये जो सेटअप जो हमारे इंडिया में स्टार्ट होता है ना वो मंथ ऑफ मई से स्टार्ट हो जाता है. एंड ये सेटअप को हम लोग ITCZ बोलते हैं. Come on, repeat. Guess what is it?
Indian tropical
Climate zone.
cancer zone.
Very good. It is intertropical climatic zone. Come on, repeat.
Intertropical climate.
In exam, even in 10th, na, the question was asked like this: what is ITCZ? 99% of the student has written the full form. उसका बारे में कुछ नहीं लिखा सर. हमको बोला मैं full form लिखा. It is a zone of high temperature and low pressure. Repeat, zone of
High temperature and low pressure.
You understood what I am saying? Very simple. We have Indian Ocean here. अच्छा, let me use some other marker. मैं दूंगा. I'll get the notes. देखो. It is the last week of May or second week of May. Correct? So during that time, what is that? Sir, हमारा तो summer holiday चलता है ना? And how is your summer holiday? Very boring, sir. Mummy ने ये कर मुझे कहीं नहीं लेके गया. मैं तो मारा समय चल रहा है. And it is very hot. And then you are asked to play. क्या sir? मैं तो कश्मीर plan कर रहा था. मम्मी ने बोला जो बैठो पढ़ो. But this time you should have observed the temperatures are very high. So it will start evaporation. You know what is evaporation now? So during this time, here what will be the pressure? Temperature will be high and pressure will be low. Sure? Now same time during Indian Ocean, same time over Indian Ocean, the temperature is low and what will be high? Pressure will be high. The winds moves from which zone to which zone? High pressure to low or low pressure to high? So winds moves here. Yes. That's it. Yes. अभी मैं El Nino effect नहीं ला रहा. Correct. So here when I am saying the winds are moving, there are already two seas here. सबको मालूम है? And ये winds को हम लोग अभी जब मैं आपको रीड करवाऊंगा ना इसको हम लोग नॉर्थ ईस्ट ट्रेड विंड्स बोलते हैं. अभी ट्रेड विंड्स इसलिए बोलते हैं because during those days when these Arabs used to come into India, Middle East, South East Asia से जो भी ट्रेड कर रहे हैं इंडिया के अंदर आता था यही टाइम पे आता था. क्यों? Because they know ये wind उसी डायरेक्शन में लेके जाएगा. You know those days there was no diesel, nothing. The sailing boats used to come. You know what are sailing boats? Na that big screen-like thing. So that is why this is called as which winds?
Northeast.
And this is not northeast of India. It is northeast of the globe. And since it is actually northwest, since there is Coriolis effect, instead of going westward, it takes the eastward turn and enters India. Understood? Already it is going to pick up lot of moisture from where? Indian Ocean. Again, it groups into two branches, the first branch and the second branch. So it picks more moisture and enters India. Here enters, here enters. And it comes up till the point where our great Himalayas are located. So what Himalayas will do? It will obstruct these winds. Why? So Himalayas is it is a great barrier. You know what is a barrier? It blocks the winds. कहाँ जा रहा है? चलो रुको. And since these winds are blocked, अभी तक तो evaporation and cloud formation हो रहा था. Now the process will reverse. What it will do? Condensation started. I hope you understand what is condensation. So these vapors will become water molecules. And now this is June 10th or maybe June 15th. Depends. Everything depends on the setting up of ITCZ. अगर ITCZ late set हुआ तो हमारा कौन सा मानसून लेट आएगा इंडिया में? अगर ये परफेक्टली मई सेकेंड वीक में सेट हो गया जून 10 तक राइनफॉल आ जाएगा. So once these mountains are blocking these winds, condensation begins and water molecules become bigger. And when the air cannot hold it, since the monsoon has advanced from this season to the mainland of India, we refer them as which monsoon? Absolutely clear. So what is ITCZ, everyone? Once again. So if I ask you what is it? A zone of high temperature and low pressure. Come on, repeat. And where it is setting in? Central part of India. Repeat.
Central part of India.
Which time generally?
Second week.
Very good. Second week of May. And what is the biggest role you feel ITCZ with refer to our rainfall? If it sets early, rainfall will be on time. नहीं सर वो ना ITCZ है ना मई का लास्ट वीक में सेट हुआ सर. हमारा रेनफॉल भी जून छोड़ के जुलाई में भी आ सकता है. कभी-कभी होता है. You have seen इस साल भी आई थिंक जुलाई में ही अपने को अच्छा रेनफॉल मिला. So this is nothing but advancing monsoon. Absolutely clear? No problem. Shall I connect even this monsoon? That will be end of our class by the time. Now the second monsoon that India observes, we call it as retreating. Okay, what is the meaning of the word retreating? Any idea? Retreating,
It's ending, it's going away.
going back.
Going back.
Like from land.
ये जो दो wind था, it was blowing from where to where? From sea to land. And this wind, it is blowing from where to where? From land to sea. And you know very well, those winds which are blowing from sea to land will have lots and lots of moisture. सर ये ड्राई विंड है, क्यों ड्राई विंड है? सर लैंड में किधर है सर पानी ज्यादा? So as compared to which monsoon? Southwest, northeast doesn't give rainfall to entire India. It gives only two parts of India. Which parts? The coastal Andhra Pradesh, है ना? And ये तमिलनाडु कुछ ऐसा, ये हमारा केरला है, right? ऐसा कुछ तमिलनाडु. And only this part receives not very heavy AP and TM. And this is only for a period of 1 month. Why it is dry? Because it has already shed every little bit what? Second. अब ये जब return जा रहा है, it is giving on the return path some part of the two states only. And that also very little shower. Not heavy shower like what we get in the month of July or August. But even that shower is good for those two states. As it is going out of India, it is called retreating. As it is blowing from land to sea, it is generally dry. And as it is giving rainfall only to the coastal region, it is helpful for the rabi crops, that is winter crops. Understood? So both the season we are going to read and mark and we will understand. Or you want to see the video as well? Pehla read kar le? Chalo. Advancing monsoon, the boy will read. Come on. Be very clear करना, ये पेज इधर आएगा, नेक्स्ट पेज में कहीं तो है.
Page 203.
हाँ, come on. हाँ देखो, हाँ रेनी है. हाँ वही है, वही correctly read करो.
This season runs from June to September.
Wait, everyone put into bracket June to September.
During these months, the southwest monsoon winds blow northwards into two branches.
And there are two branches. वो मैंने explain किया ना, कौन सा branch है? Arabian Sea branch and Bay of Bengal branch. ये किसका branches है? Southwest monsoon का दो branch. Go ahead.
They bring rainfall almost to whole of northern India. These winds blow from the oceanic high pressure area towards the low pressure area.
Oceanic high pressure to low pressure land area.
And make heavy rainfall. They exceed 300 centimeters along the coastal areas of Western Ghats.
Wait. Everyone underline. You also underline. 300 centimeter only in coastal. Do we have certain places in Maharashtra where there is no rainfall during rainy season also?
Rajasthan.
Maharashtra. She didn't bother to wait for the question to end. We have Marathwada, Vidarbha, Karad.
No, it's there.
बस है ना.
तू भी आती है विदर्भ में.
होती है बात. होती है.
Very.
हाँ.
But all patterns are there.
Yes.
Karad area.
करंट कहाँ पे?
नहीं तो विदर्भ में होती है बात.
बहुत होती है, बहुत ज़्यादा.
भाई इधर से भी ज़्यादा होती है.
These are called as, they are on the Sahyadri ka range shadow part में है, and they are called as leeward side of the mountains. But if not, generally Maharashtra gets very good rain.
So leeward side is that one.
Where it is heavy rainfall, it is leeward.
Top one.
You can explain me.
अच्छा हाँ वो सुन रहा है.
ये action थी ना इस क्लास की कुछ. ये look is here.
Leeward side ये होता है.
No, understand. This is a cloud, and look here. With the picture only, I made you to understand which is leeward side. ये cloud है. This is windward side. ये इंडिया का मैप नहीं है, कुछ भी. हर माउंटेन खुद ही करते हैं. तुरंत ये मैडम का की उंगली चमकती है. ये leeward side है. तो ये draw and keep in your notebook. Windward side where heavy rainfall. अभी सह्याद्री का एक साइड पर हमको अच्छा rainfall मिलता है, that is windward. ऑपोजिट सर मैंने क्लाउड्स को भी बहुत छोटा दिखा है तो क्या
Sir,
नहीं these guys are you didn't go
sir, yeah.
you read these 10
This rainfall decreases as the monsoon goes further, as such as Kutch receives less.
कुछ नहीं रे कच्छ है क्या if he says कुछ I'll understand this run of Kutch where is by the way run of Kutch
Gujarat.
okay ना
Yes.
what is the specialty of Kutch
White desert.
the कोई specialty नहीं यूपी है पूरा white sand पर है and it is closer to the border of Pakistan अब India is doing exercise you know military exercise कहाँ हो रहा है Sir Creek पे हो रहा है Sir Creek which is a border area of Gujarat and Pakistan actually क्यों look at the smartness of the present prime minister ना 15 दिन पहले पाकिस्तान लोगों ने वहाँ तुर्की और कुछ किया ये ना मारा उनको पकड़ के ये रहने दे and purposely तो वो साइड पे अभी चालू 12 दिन तक चलेगा नवंबर 12 तक एक चलेगा
मतलब प्लान हो गया इसलिए पिट के चले जाते
but then also they want to have a misogynist you know academy हम लोग ये कर देंगे हम वो कर देंगे सिर्फ मुंह से लड़ाई करेंगे जैसे इंडिया ने जब एक्सपीरियंस क्या बात है ना चलो read
Receives less than 40 centimeter of rainfall.
underline that less than 40 centimeters
The Bay of Bengal branch causes heavy rainfall in the hills of Meghalaya. Mines.
मौसम रन you don't understand that is that my hey ये दुनिया का one of the highest rainfall region है
वेटेस्ट एरिया
हाँ in fact earlier was चिरापुंजी अभी वही मेघालय में है but it is मौसम रन अगर आपको ये नाम याद नहीं रहेगा ना because in 10th you have to I have to explain also okay I make my students understand very simple
मौसम प्लस राव
नहीं
माउसी रावी
हाँ बीच में एंड डाल दिया मौसम रन if I tell you these hills ना which are responsible अगर आप मेघालय का मैप लेकर ऐसा है hills are like this खासी घारू एंड जैन ये मैं आपको मैप में भी दिखाऊंगा एंड दीज हिल्स आर अगर आपको मैप में दिखेगा ना ऐसा दिखता है एटलस में सो खासी घारू एंड जैन and any clouds entering this region ये पूरा माउंटेन रेंज है it cannot escape out it has to bang on both the side and then setting so that is why this Meghalaya place called Mausinam getting the best rainfall if I tell you how much they say this much centimeters of rainfall
10 centimeter 10,000 centimeter
अब मुंबई में जब डूबा ना हम लोग मुंबई में इतना ही रेनफॉल हुआ
how big is it inhabited
हाँ मेघालय में है but good thing is that they are not like Mumbai हाँ बस अब यही बाकी रहेगा open the door जा I know both are doing some harakali exercise go and open the door इधर कोई चूहा नहीं मारा अरे जाओ हाँ you go what's it जा ओ ऐसा डस्टर रखा है don't disturb is it understood so this is what we are doing Mumbai में कम रेनफॉल क्योंकि हमारा जो अरेबियन सी में ऑलरेडी कचरा का पानी जा रहा है और ऊपर से रेनफॉल है उस दिन मुंबई में हाई टाइड भी था हमारा अरेबियन सी बोला पानी रख लो गटर लाइन ने बोला तू भी रख लो दोनों के बीच में फिर हम लोग बट मेघालय में वैसा नहीं द वाटर कीप्स ऑन मूविंग एंड इट इज हिली रीजन आल्सो सो एंड उधर का पीपल हमारे जैसे प्लास्टिक रख दी उनका के वो डब्बा में डब्बा नहीं तो इट इज अ क्लीन एरिया हां गो अहेड प्लीज read you read
Receives more than 1080 centimeters of rainfall.
like that देखो 1080 ऐसे याद रखो what is it what is it which region which place which state which are the hills
गारो खाली जगह
हाँ अच्छा खासो खासी है ना गारो and Jain and what does these mountains make funnel shaped structure come on repeat
funnel shaped structure
chalo read ahead
As the monsoon winds taper down from east to west because of the Himalayas, the rain goes on decreasing.
underline that word rain goes on decreasing ye khatam ho raha hai
As such, when Kolkata gets a rainfall of 119 centimeters, Allahabad gets 76 centimeters, and Delhi
देखो
gets
वो टर्न ले रहा है हिमालय से टर्न लेते हुए आ रहा है तो पहला जो कोलकाता पड़ रहा है उसको रेनफॉल दे रहा है 119 इलाहाबाद इज वे इट्स इन यूपी उसको दे रहे हैं 76 फिर दिल्ली और आगे है
50 कम
हाँ तो वो यूटर्न लेके आ रहा है इंडियन हाँ
Due to the uncertainty and uneven distribution of rainfall, floods and droughts are common during this season.
अंडरलाइन एक साइड पे आप देखेगा इंडिया में फ्लड्स हो रहा है दूसरा साइड में उसी टाइम पर ड्रॉट्स भी हो रहा है व्हाट इज वेरी कॉमन फॉर व्हाट इज कॉमन
Droughts.
हाँ
Dot.
वे कंप्लीटेड
Rajasthan
Rajasthan.
gets scanty rainfall.
Scanty, can't be named. Scanty मतलब minimum. Everyone turn to page number. Hey, wait, maybe you have some thoughts in the question. Question number 1 tick करो. Question number 2 tick करो. Question number 3 tick करो. You got a surprise. Tell me. Question number 4 also tick it. बस उतना ही. So 1, 2, 3, 4 you are markings and then coming, not markings, right? And here 2 chapters, na? Here 3 chapters and here only there also 2 chapters.
Sir, now tell me which one are feelings. No, seriously.
Absolutely.
Tell that sir also do not come.
वो तो ऐसे मैंने बोला था आपको. I didn't go. ये क्या है? एक से better. She is waiting.
Sir, call, sir, tell that sir.